Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Daniela here and I'm so excited for today because we're going to tone it down a bit and do a more classical and slightly more natural kind of look. It's something that can be more wearable on the day-to-day. So let's jump right into the video. Today I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I just apply a little bit and then try to blend it out as nice as you can. Now I'm gonna try to give my eyebrows a little bit of shape. I'm gonna grab my flat brush and my concealer, pick up a little bit, and then go right under the brow, create a little line. And we're going to go right under the brow, trying to make that line as straight as possible. I'm actually going to be using my Hoola bronzer as my shadow, at least for my transitioning shade at the beginning. Man, I really wish I could sing. Now I'm going to jump into my Morphe 35O palette. I will be using this shade right here. We're going to drag this from the end of the eye towards the eyebrow. Now I would try to keep the shadow further upwards just to give that eye more of a lifted look. Okay. I'm trying to pack it on close to the waterline right now. Y si la mujer pide reggaeton. So as you guys can see, I went a little bit crazy. I'm going to grab my makeup remover, a little wipe, and try to take off a little bit of the end. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with my micellar water. Wipe the end of the liner. Now we're going to darken up a bit the underside of the liner. For this, I will be using this shade right here. I'm going to start out slowly, working on the edge, and I'm bringing it in all the way into the inner corner. Pick up a small detail brush and make sure it's clean because we're going to use this to diffuse the top of the liner a little bit to give it more of a smoky look. And I'm using the Morphe M507. And always remember, just go back and forth. Start mapping out where it is that I want the little cat eye to go. I'm going to extend just a little bit. And I'm going to follow the same line that goes throughout the eye. And this is just to make the eye seem a little bit longer. I forgot to tell you guys, for this I'm using the Morphe M160. Today I'm not going to be using any foundation on my face. I'm only going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer since we want to keep everything simple and fresh. You know? I'm going to use it on any redness that I have. Like my nose always gets really red. My mom calls me Rudolph all the time. A little bit here on my cheeks. I have a little pimple right here, so I'm going to cover that up. I don't want any redness showing up. A little bit on my chin. My nose always gets really red. And then here. A bit on my forehead. And then just start looking around if you have any dark spots that you want to cover up. And don't forget to put a little bit under your eyeliner, just so we can go in with the flat brush. Ooh, I just caught my hair in my concealer. I'm going to start bouncing. I'm so pale right now. I need to get some sun. Now that it's all blended, I'm looking a little pale, a little flat. So we gotta add a little bit of contour and some color to the face just to really make everything pop. This is actually a really good movie. Now you see me. I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer and my little fluffy brush to just give my face some dimension and bronze up a bit. Don't forget to go on the forehead. And let's not forget to add a little bit of the bronzer to our nose. And always remember to try to keep the spaces between each line of the contour fairly thin, because the thinner you keep the space, the thinner your nose would look. And always go in little by little, because this part can either make or break your makeup. And you can always go in and clean up with some powder or the sponge that you use to put on your foundation. For this look, I'm only going to use a tiny bit of my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush, because since my cheeks are already red naturally and we don't have foundation, so it's not a lot of coverage, I don't want to look too red. Especially if we're going out, getting some sun, we're sweating a bit, especially now during summer in this Florida heat. And let me show you guys a little trick. So right now I have a little pimple right here on my cheek. I'm going to pick up this tiny little brush, and I'm going to pick up the darkest shade in my eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to go right on top of the little pimple and make it a little mole. Now if you want to go out, take some pictures and everything, it's no longer a pimple, it's just a cute little mole. Best part of this look, at least my favorite part, because I love a good classic red lip. It's so much fun and so beautiful. It looks good on pretty much everyone, and especially for summer, it's great. It's in the shade Ruby Woo, and this one tugs a little bit, but it's matte and it lasts a long time. You can always put a little something over if you want to make it a little bit more moisturizing. Now that we have our lipstick on, I forgot about lashes, so we're going to do that, and also the under eyes. For the lower lash line, I'm going to use the same M507. I'm going to pick up the first brown color that we used, and I'm going to go in tightly under the lash line. And I'm going to bring this in about halfway. I'm not going to go all the way to the inner corner. I'm going to put on my falsies off camera, but you guys can skip this step if you just want to put on some mascara. It's all up to you. I'll be right back with my falsies on. And if you guys are interested to know which ones I used today, these are the Naked Lashes by Ardell. And these are really nice because they're not as heavy as other lashes that I've used in the past, so definitely recommend these. And the lash strip is actually really thin, so you can barely even see it. Alright guys, so we have come to the end of our tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed this look as much as I have. And if you have any ideas for future videos that you guys would like to see, comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the little notification bell so you can be alerted of future uploads. Can't wait to see you guys again soon. Stay safe. Bye my loves.